I'm Jackie.
And I'm Jessie. We're the Botek twins. Welcome to our home in Maywood, New Jersey.
We bought this house 3 years ago together.
It was the ugliest house on the nicest block in Maywood.
Let's face it, Jessie, I didn't even want to get out of the car. We knew this house needed so much work just by pulling up in front.
It was built in the 50s and nothing was changed since. We spent all of our money, on a kitchen and 2 bathrooms, and our budget is tapped out and we don't have any ideas on what to do with this front room.
As you can see, it's the middle of the day and it's dark in here. We have to turn on lights every time we come into this room. But the problem is that there's no overhead lighting, so we have random lamps scattered all around the room.
This is a multi-purpose space.
Let's face it, this is not multi-purpose. It's just a mishmash of furniture. We have a bookshelf where I like to house all of our books and family photos, and we even have some sports memorabilia on here. But as you can see, the bookshelf is pretty small and the books are overflowing.
Cluttered.
Then we have our dining room table that we inherited from our parents. It's probably about 30 years old. We usually don't sit in here because
It's so dark when it's time to eat at night.
there's no lighting. The table is old and it's ugly, and it has no identity and no style. And then in the corner over here we have a desk that we also inherited from our parents.
So we don't even like to work at it because it's so ugly and it's stuck in the corner.
That's right. So
Ideally, if we had an unlimited budget, we would take this wall down and have a complete open space to our beautiful kitchen. And we would even possibly put a window on this wall to add more light to the room.
one thing that I would like to do is change the wall coloring here. The running joke is that everything in our house is beige. And it pretty much is, because we can never agree on colors, and we have no vision. We don't know what to do with them. So what do? We wound up picking a neutral. So one thing, I would like to do is change the color of this room. And I personally love to read. It's important to me, and I'd like to have a seating area where I can sit and, read my books, or even have a nice conversation area away from the living room and TV room.
And I don't care about that. I just want a nice place to eat instead of in front of the TV.
But what we would really like to do is host our next family holiday. We have so many friends and family that know we bought this house,
And I've never
they've
seen
never been here. So HGTV, we
Please
need your
help
help.
us.